We're at Malouf's in the Plaza of Preston Center. This is on the southeast corner of Preston and Northwest Highway. Mal, how are you today?
Doing very well. How are you?
I'm great.
Good.
You know, the fashion and the energy when I walk into this store, absolutely incredible. You feel like you're on Fifth Avenue or somewhere.
Well, thank you.
So tell me about the store.
Well, I started this about 3.5 years ago in this location. I had another boutique for about 7 years prior to this, and thought I was out of the business and then couldn't be away from it for very long. So here I am again, doing it all over again.
And what's the theme?
The theme for us really is about the customer. It's a total look for our customers. We don't want them to feel like they have to come in here and buy a dress and then go and beat the streets throughout the city trying to find the perfect earrings, the perfect necklace, the little evening bag, the shoes. So when they come in and they have an event, they're looking for something, we want them to know that we're here to help them find the entire look if they're looking for it, or if they just want a piece of it, we're happy to do that as well. But that's what we do here.
What a great concept. You know, you must have gotten started in the business somehow.
Yes, I grew up in this business. My parents had a department store when I was very young, and we started working there from a very early age, and I swore I would never do this once I grew up, and here I am doing it. But I am glad that I'm doing it. It's second nature to me. It makes me happy. I feel like I'm playing store, which is what we used to do when we were little kids, and it's very fun and exciting.
And you can tell when you walk in the store, you really can. Tell me about the jewelry a little bit.
We do a lot of jewelry because there are so many people that we cater to. We cater to anybody from a 16-year-old girl going to her first prom to a 90-year-old grandmother that wants a long necklace to put on over her little sweater to wear to church on Sunday morning. So we do a lot of jewelry. I have a lot of things made by different designers, unknown designers, which is the key word here, because once they are known, they're very pricey. So I do work with a lot of people that make jewelry for me. I do also buy things that are already made, you know, so it's just a matter of what I think looks good and what I feel like my customers will like. And I try to do a very vast assortment of jewelry.
And the handbags.
We don't do a lot of handbags. We do a lot of evening bags, event type handbags. It seems like in the neighborhood that we're in, the women really love the handbag that they carry, and a lot of times they want to do their designer handbag. And we don't do designer handbags, but we do some everyday bags, but not a lot of them.
And the dresses and the ready-to-wear, I can tell by just walking through your store that the way you've inventoried items, that it's unlikely that someone that buys something from you is going to run into somebody else with the same item, and I know that's important in today's world.
I work very hard to make sure that they do not see the same thing in every store they walk into. So I'm hoping that that's the case.
Okay, what about parties, special events, and that kind of thing? How do you market that?
We love that. We love more than anything for a woman to come in here and say, I have got a wedding this weekend and I don't know what to wear, or I'm going to my 20th year reunion or my 30th year reunion or whatever, and then we start working with her on how she wants to look, and we start pulling clothes for her, and once we find the perfect outfits, we do the jewelry to go with it, the evening bag to go with it, shoes or boots to go with it, and we try to make them feel like they want to look. And the biggest compliment for us is for when somebody comes back in and says, oh my gosh, everybody came up to me and said, where did you get that dress? Or where did you get that fabulous necklace? Or where, you know, I love that more than anything. That is why we're here. That is why we're here. I love that more than anything.
You are such a merchant. Just talking to you, I love to listen to you, and you can tell. And
I enjoy this.
You can tell you love it and you live it.
Very much.
What else do you want to talk about before we leave, Mel?
I think one of the most important things that we do here, David, is that we have great stylists, employees that work for me, and I just love them. And it's really all about the customer for them. They will help that person find exactly what they're looking for, and then maybe something else extra, but they always love what they buy in here. And it's not about what we think they should wear, it's about helping them push the envelope to get them into the style a little bit more. Maybe they're not comfortable doing the little ankle booty this fall and don't really know how to work it in with their wardrobe, and that's where we come in, and we take the time to show them how to wear it, how to incorporate it into their wardrobe that they have at home, and I think that's a big plus for us, is that we do care about our customers, and the girls that work in here will take the time to stop and help you find exactly what you're looking for and make you feel really good about your purchases.
Tell me your hours.
We're here from 10 to 5:30 Monday through Saturday.
Okay, and you're closed on Sunday.
We're closed on Sundays.
Okay. Well, listen, it was a pleasure
Thank
visiting
you.
with you. Thanks for allowing us to come in
Thank you. It's
and
my pleasure.
talk with you and film your store. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
It's a privilege to be here, and you're just adorable.
Thank you. I appreciate that.